I'm here to set things straight. So in Fire Emblem, we have these characters: Marth, Crom, Lucina, Roy, blah blah blah. I have too many characters. Okay, I know how to fix Fire Emblem in Smash. I'm gonna get to the point here. We're gonna have three Fire Emblem characters. We're gonna have Marth, right? We're gonna have Marth. We're gonna have Ike. Okay, we're gonna have Ike, right? We're gonna have Ike. We're gonna have Marth. We're going to have Anna. Okay, and I'm gonna explain Anna because Anna's in every Fire Emblem game. Okay, Anna is basically this merchant who sells things with her shop. She's in every Fire Emblem game, including the spin-offs. There's only like one Fire Emblem game she's not in. She's in more Fire Emblem games than the first Fire Emblem character, Marth. Okay, far more than him. She's in almost every Fire Emblem game. In every Fire Emblem game that we have in Smash, she's in every game, right? So why is she not a character in Smash Bros. When she's like the Pikachu of Fire Emblem in terms of what she's everywhere, okay? She's fucking everywhere. She's funny. I like her. I'm biased, but she has a legit reason to be in Smash considering she's in every game, right? Anyhow, this is the mix-up character, but I'll explain him later, okay? So let's go on to why fixing Fire Emblem in Smash means cutting it down to 4 characters that represent 4 archetypes. I'm going to open my drawing window so I can explain this like a professor here. Okay, so look here. Look here, my friends, right? My anons, whatever. You have 4 archetypes. 4, why is this coloring and shit? This is, I don't even fucking know sometimes, bro. There we go. 4 archetypes. Okay. Fire Emblem is represented by 4 archetypes. Right? What matters when it comes to the game is what the character represents. Somebody who's fast. Let's say somebody who's a track athlete, who's a sprinter, is going to be like, Sonic, I'm fast. Sonic's fast. That gives them a reason to choose Sonic. Somebody who's really big and bulky and strong is going to be like, well, look at these heavyweight characters. Look at, I don't know, Donkey Kong. You get the idea. They represent an archetype. Somebody who is edgy. I was kind of edgy. I liked Dark Pit. Right, then I liked Roy because Roy represented this wrath, this rage, but Roy was a bad rep for Fire Emblem because in his actual game he's nothing like that. We're going to go with the 4 archetypes in Fire Emblem to explain Marth, why Marth, Ike, Anna, and Arvis are perfect. Right, this is what we're explaining here as a professor. Are the objective, perfect reps. Perfect. I have pretty good handwriting even while I'm writing on this stupid tablet. FE reps, okay? So here we go. So when you have archetypes, a hero is an archetype, a villain is an archetype, even a witch is an archetype, a trickster is an archetype. By the way, Anna is a trickster. Literally in-game, she's a trickster. Like Loki in Viking mythology. So we have archetypes here. Marth is like Captain America, right? Marth is a hero archetype. Marth equals hero, right? Ike equals Superman, okay? Superhero. Ubermensch, okay? This is the one he defeats gods in his game, right? He's Ubermensch, okay? He represents the Nietzschean ideal of Ubermensch, understand? And Anna, right? Anna is trickster, right? And by that definition, she can be everything because she's in every game. Equals every game, right? Every game. She is the reps all, okay? Because there's too much in Fire Emblem to represent, but with Anna we can represent all of it. Then we have Arvis, right? Arvis is a king and a wizard. King, wizard. Understand? 2 archetypes combined into 1. Villain, okay? 3 archetypes combined into 1. And a good character, okay? This is like Arvis is like fucking Darth Vader, okay? He's a good villainous character who represents so many different archetypes, and he has this personality dripping off of him. This is Arvis. He is a villain, okay? What Fire Emblem lacks right now in Smash is Fire Emblem have villains? No, okay? Link is a villain in Ganon, okay? What they did with Fire Emblem is they made the characters lazy, okay? So I'm gonna explain how I'm gonna fix Marth, right? So Marth is a hero. Ike is a superhero, right? Ike is like Superman, right? Superman is capable of super heroic things. Ike is capable of super heroic things. He's capable of defeating the god of chaos, right? Ike faced a god, right? God of chaos. Ike versus what? That's Asherah. Here we go. So this is one of the gods Ike is fighting. In his final battle, he cuts down a god, right? The goddess, right? He kills the creator of the universe, basically. So he has god level feats. In terms of Fire Emblem cosmology, he's a god. There's a reason why he's included in the games because he's not only is the most popular Fire Emblem character, but he's literally like he's fucking Superman. He's like a god. He's superhuman. Okay, so that's what Ike's supposed to represent, right? So of course it's going to be in Smash to represent the superhuman aspect. What Fire Emblem has, what I'm trying to get to, the four archetypes in Smash, right? For Fire Emblem, the four archetypes. We're going to go back to this right here. These four archetypes is heroes, right? Heroes. Okay, that's one archetype, right? And then we have magic. Okay, so that encompasses a lot of things, right? Dragons, that's another, okay? And then the final one is war, okay, which encompasses a lot of things. Fire Emblem has a multitude of classes. You can be with an axe, with a lance, with a sword, with a horse, riding on a dragon, riding on a feathered thing, okay? It's all about strategy. War means many ways to fight. So that's what Balth is meant to represent. Balth is just a slow fucking piece of shit. Balth is fucking boring. Not Byleth. Not slow, big sword, big lame sword Byleth. Byleth is fucking slow and lame. Byleth does not represent all of FE. Okay? Big lame sword Byleth. What you need to represent Fire Emblem, you must understand, is this, okay? I'm gonna show you what you need to represent all of Fire Emblem. And Anna's perfect to do it. What you need is a fucking Alear ring, emblem ring. Okay, the ring of the connector allows one to represent the power of the emblem. Okay, this is what you need. You need this ring from Fire Emblem Engage from an actual game. He puts on this fucking ring. You see this here? I'm gonna even. Okay, you can put on a ring. Fuck, I can't save the image. God damn it. This ring, you put the ring on, right? What it does, it allows you to harness the power of all these different heroes, these characters in the story. Maybe like one villain, but mainly heroes, okay? So let's say you had, but Alir's just a stupid fucking toothpaste character. This is what they should do when they bring Anna. When they bring Anna into the game, Nintendo, you copy this. Let's see if this video is recording. Yes, okay? Nintendo, listen up. When you come to bring Anna in the game for your her reveal trailer, you had the stupid toothpaste boy show up and it's like, oh look, this fucking generic stupid fucking toothpaste boy rip off of Marth for the 60th time. And then he's just kind of doing some stupid shit. Then Anna beats the shit out of him or just takes his fucking ring. Or she steals it because she's a merchant, stealer, thief, trickster. Being Anna, she steals it. She hoaxes him. She does something to trick him, steals the ring, and gets into Smash, right? And then Anna joins. Anna steals her way into battle. Fucking epic. Perfect. She takes the ring. She puts on the fucking ring. She can harness the power of all these generic pro tags. Some of them have kind of unique powers or things like Roy with fire and shit. So it all works out, okay? Anna gets the ring. So, right, we're going to have Anna with the ring here. If I can organize this, if I can maintain my organization, I can complete this video, which would be very enjoyable to me. But as of now, my pen has vanished into the ether. Okay, Anna gets the ring. Anna gets. We're gonna make this more interesting here because I can. Ring. Emblem ring, okay? Anna gets the emblem ring. You understand? Reps. all of FE, all variety, in war, in warfare. You understand? It's part of Fire Emblem's core. There's 4 core concepts of Fire Emblem, okay? That's why she's the perfect rep. She's in every game. She loves war. She's not exactly a hero. She's kind of a trickster. She's a anti-hero, almost a villain because she profits off of war. Many ways to fight, right? So she's going to be perfect for this emblem ring. Of course, she'd love to steal something like the emblem ring. She steals the emblem ring from Alir, right? She steals the emblem ring from Alir so she can represent war by representing all these different types of Fire Emblem characters. She'd be like Shulk. She'd be like Shulk, but instead of like see Shulk. Shulk, what is it? Arts. Image. Smash. Here it is, okay? So with why is it so fucking tiny? Okay, so instead of what the fuck? Why can't I get a good fucking image, okay? Let's just fuck this. So let's see. Jump, speed, shield, buster, smash. Because they're not gonna be lazy. Imagine if they just made Shulk a fucking clone of Marth for the 50th time. Didn't give him any of this shit. Wouldn't you be mad? That's what they basically do with Fire Emblem, like with Ike, okay? Ike can fucking just like whatever. He's a god. He has god level feats. Okay, he has god level feats. He does a lot of bullshit in this game. Can't even get into. But he should be able to shoot beams out of his sword like Cloud is the first thing. But basically, because they were fucking retarded, they made him a fucking Marth clone, right? So let's take a look at this image here, right? Let's just see if I can open this fucking image in a new tab. There we go. Imagine Anna with 5 different FE characters here, right? And it's gonna be a fucking beast, okay? We're gonna have a character like Roy, because Roy is kind of cool-ish with his fire, but in his actual game he's lame. So we're not gonna be redundant here. We're gonna have Anna, who's a trickster. She's sexy. She's female, woman. You know, that makes it more unique because the rest of the characters are gonna be like male, 3 males, 1 female. The female has some special abilities to access other Fire Emblem characters. She's not gonna be so sad about losing other Fire Emblem characters like Robin, the mage. I'm gonna go into Anna later. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're gonna focus on Marth first. So boring old Marth, okay? I saw an anniversary Marth who was a fucking beast. I'm gonna go to anniversary Marth here, who's a fucking beast, right? Anniversary duo Marth. Listen the fuck up. Listen the fuck up when I say this. Okay, this guy's fucking broken.
Dream fearlessly!
Protect your family's dreams under our roof. American Family Insurance.
Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of my way.
Berlusconi famously said, "I'm condemned to win."
Okay.
Light!
This is just fucking epic.
In Father's name!
Oh, this fight is too good.
I'm with you! I'm with you!
That's right there. That's a perfect fight, because if you actually watch this video, you'll notice that Marth destroys everybody, and only basically Ike is able to even withstand anything from him like that. Everybody dies to Anniversary Duo Marth, who just one-taps everybody. It's an absolutely fucking broken character in Fire Emblem, right? You know, and destroys the original Marth and shit. Because he has the power of love and courage, stayed on his side. He represents this romantic hero archetype. He represents this romantic hero, while Ike represents this superhero. Ike doesn't really have the Seda, whereas Marth has the Seda. Marth represents the romantic hero, okay? The generic romantic hero. But you can make it, you don't have to do it, if you're gonna have the generic archetype, you do the very best of the archetype. You make it amazing. Don't get lazy with it. Why are you put them in Smash if it's gonna be fucking lazy? Why are you just gonna put Marth in Smash if Cloud's gonna be better? Why are you gonna, like, make him unique, make him special, make him fantastic, make him so ungeneric? Because right now he's generic, okay? So here's how we're gonna fix the fuck out of Marth. Okay, first of all, look at the amount of fucking dragon here, okay? He's gonna be in a fucking dragon in Smash. He's gonna be in a fucking dragon in Smash. Okay, well, not immediately, okay? Well, here's what's gonna happen. So first he's gonna have his up special, right? Marth specials. Marth specials, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake. I have an old laptop, so this shit is kind of fucking retarded. Where's the fucking there's the perfect website I had when I was a nerd for this game. Specials, where's that stupid fucking website? It's just that good website. Frame data, something like that. Frame data, visuals. It's just a good website that has all the stupid bullshit for nerds when I was a nerd for this game. And no one even plays this game anymore. Marth, here it is. Most ultimate frame data. Wow, look, I'm a nerd again. Because I like Fire Emblem. Let's see this shit, bro. Okay, so there's a lot of bullshit here. Of course, you fix Marth's tippers a bit, make them a little bit better, blah blah blah. But that doesn't fix the core issue. The core issue here is that he's generic and kind of lame and boring and stupid. Okay, he's just kind of generic. You gotta make him less generic. Get rid of the stupid bullshit fucking counter. Okay, get rid of the stupid bullshit fucking counter. What else you should get rid of here? Counter. Yeah, all the Fire Emblem characters get rid of their fucking counter. We're gonna give him a vulnerary instead. Okay. In Fire Emblem, you can heal with a vulnerary. When you have him an item selection, just like stupid fucking Shulk, and you're gonna have access to a vulnerary or a what do you call it? A pure water. If you're the pure water is gonna increase his resistance to energy-based projectiles incredibly. It's gonna give him incredible resistance to energy-based projectiles, and on top of that, it's going to nullify their knockback against him, okay? And then for a limited amount of time. And then the vulnerary is going to heal 10% of his HP. You can use that 3 times the stock, okay? So he can heal 30% of his HP. Whatever, you understand? You're going to make him like just like he has in his fucking game. That's like half the time you're just healing in the fucking game. You know, you're playing strategy. You're playing tactics, okay? So that's how you beat better than just the fucking counter, okay? It's not the perfect down B, but it's better than the counter. It's more interesting and it's more unique to the game, okay? But he's gonna play normally with better tippers and shit, right? But once Marth hits 100%, he's gonna glow up. He's gonna switch to his what do you call it? This fucking beast that destroys everybody. So just turn off the fucking volume and play this video where he destroys every fucking buddy, right? So I'm gonna have this playing in the background as I explain to you, fools, why when Mark reaches 100% of his fucking health, basically, you turn to this shit on a fucking dragon, okay? Because he's a hero. The idea of the hero is when they're in a corner, they get a boost, right? Some people might not like this fucking design, but it's meant to make sense, okay? Like as a hero, when he's in a corner, he gets a boost, and he gets the boost of his love. So it's kind of like his love. Seda comes to save him, okay? So Seda is beside him. He's comboing like ice climbers, sort of. Maybe not as broken as those fucking bullshit idiots, but like Rosalina and Luma, okay? But Seda comes down, okay? He's riding a fucking dragon. She could be riding a Pegasus like in her game, okay? They're gonna be working together. So Seda and Marth are working together, right? Or you could just have Marth still running around as he normally does, but then you have Seda on the fucking dragon, okay? You have Seda on the fucking dragon. So he's just going, like you see here, he's just one-shotting everything, right? So basically we're going to have him get buffed at 100%, kind of like Terry does. If this kind of mechanic already exists in Smash, shouldn't even have to excuse it or explain it. No, okay, at 100%, he basically turns into this machine, this killing machine, which means he gets like a boost to his combo potential, power, kill power, everything. Of course, he's at 100%, so it's easy for him to be killed, but he's a hero, so which means that when he's in danger, he's stronger. It makes sense for him as the hero archetype, which is his archetype, as I explained to you on this drawing board. It's so elegantly presented to you, right? He's a hero, okay? So for those who don't fucking understand this, Marth is a hero, okay? He's a hero. So he gets strong, guessed, in a pinch, okay? So, okay. When Marth, how fast can I write this shit? Is over 100%, right? Is over 100%, right? He gets anniversary Marth. He gets anniversary Marth. Romance team combo, something like that. Romance team hero combo, okay? Makes sense to you, right? It makes sense to me. Perfect fucking sense. Now you get even fucking better, okay? Because here we go. When Marth gets a Sword of Light, FE1, right? What is it called? Solo. So the thing is, when Marth gets the Sword of Light, How fucking hard is it to get any gameplay? I'm not gonna get any fucking gameplay for this shit. This is some bullshit. Ugh, I'm fucking pissed off, I swear. And okay, so here's the thing, guys. When Marth gets his Sword of Light, which is literally in the title of the game, right? This thing, Shadow Dragon, the Blade
Entirety
of
of Fire Emblem 1
Falchion.
on his own with no one else fighting?
Just shut the fuck up. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. Let's see this.
And don't break themselves upon him on enemy phase. Oh well, I get cornered, fight through all the reinforcements and Michaelis, and capture the castle anyway. Devil Sword is best sword. Check. A Vulnerary
Blah, blah.
and the Geosphere. Marth pushes to finish the map before the Wandering Bishop catches up. Brutal.
They can
I
solo the
unlock
whole
ahead to
fucking
solo
game,
Medius,
Marth.
and while I can get there before reinforcements start, I have no hope of solo killing him in that amount of time. This means I have to buckle up and settle in for a massive slog. After clearing the outside hallways, I move Goto through, holding the Geosphere and spare Vulnerary, and let Marth block the doorway while I wait out more than 70 turns worth of reinforcements. Because Medius closed all the other doors though, I only have to worry about the assault on the throne room. I lure out the other dragons and the hero, then play a back and forth game with Medius's mage dragon bodyguard, who being
Okay.
reigns of it. And
Ugh,
this
this
obviously is a
bullshit.
losing battle, right? Well, it would be, if not for Goto and the
This is some fucking bullshit. I was trying to show you one thing. I'm trying to show you one thing, which is that once he gets the actual fucking Sword of Light,
Finale time with the Falchion free regalia. Everyone has to run away. Hero, 11 damage Medius.
oh my fuck.
Damn it, you don't even.
This is some bullshit. I'm trying to show you guys one fucking thing. Okay, which is that when Marth gets the Sword of Light, which none of these idiots got, when he gets the Sword of Light in his game, right? When he gets the fucking Sword of Light, he becomes invincible. Okay, he becomes invincible, right? Which means that nobody can damage him except for the Shadow Dragon, Medius, right? The Sword of Light, okay? Damn. So he usually uses the Falchion, but he gets the Sword of Light at the end of the fucking game, and it's fucking epic, right? Which means he's fucking invincible, right? So that's what this game's all about. So Marth's like a twink. He's not like a Superman. He's not like a superhero. He's a skinny, idealistic, romantic hero. Okay, but he gets a Sword of Light, which he's able to use to defeat the dragon. Okay, and the Sword of Light makes him invincible. So guess what? What I'd say is when Marth reaches 150%, okay, when he reaches 150 fucking percent, I'm not me doing this fucking video. I don't even give a fuck. Okay, so for fuck's sake, stupid tablet. When Marth hits 150, hits 150%, 150%, he's invincible. He's invincible with the Sword of Light for 15 seconds. Just like Cloud's, limit? No, 10 seconds. Invincible with the Sword of Light. Sword of Light. Because that's how it is in the fucking game, okay? For 15 seconds. The thing is, oh, that's broken, it's OP, okay? Just kill Marth before he gets 150%. Or, you gotta play a runaway game. And some characters are good at it. Invincible with the Sword of Light for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds. For 10 seconds. Okay? For 10 secs. Okay? So, he's invincible with the Sword of Light for 10 seconds. Sword of Light? Sword of Light is all tippers. Sword of Light is all tippers. Is 100% tippers plus a knockback boost. We're going to say a 20 knockback growth. KBG, knockback growth boost. Boom! There we go. That's fucking epic, okay? That's his gimmick here. And he can use vulneraries. Down B's vulneraries. Now I have no fucking space to write anymore. Down B equals vulnerary for Marth. But since I'm a fucking genius, okay, I can do this. Oh fuck. For fuck's sake. Recording and writing and drawing, only a master of all four elements could do this, the Avatar. We're making this tiny because we're a fucking genius. We are the Borg, huh? Let's get this shit out in the fucking corner. Okay? I say fuck not that much. So, you shouldn't get angry about that. Anyway, so as I was explaining to you, there we go. That's Marth. He uses down B's a fucking vulnerary and the other shit. Marth is perfect now with his boosts. Okay. Let's see. Now we have Ike. Right? That's how he fixed Marth. Ike is Superman. Okay. Let's see. Let's get like a fucking awesome. Ike is fucking Superman, bro. Ike is Superman. Gotta find something rad, like Ike versus Edit. Just gotta something rad. Better be something rad here, bro. Something rad. Should have found something more epic. But Ike is a fucking beast. Where's something? There's nothing rad. There's nothing epic. Maybe this is. See this.
Prepare yourself.
Anyway, the point is that he beats them. Okay, he's very OP in terms of his capabilities. He's the strongest Fire Emblem character. He's Superman. Okay, so he's basically Superman, right? He can't fly, but he can jump really high, like like the Hulk can jump really high, So he should have 2 jumps. Okay, since Ike's Superman, he should have 2 jumps, right? He has 2 jumps now. Let's change it to another awesome color like this, right? Ike, why is this color is fucking shit? How about we do something like, we're just gonna do something like this. Ike, 2 jumps. Cool. Okay, now his side B, which is, I don't even fucking know. How long is this video gonna fucking take? Ike Ultimate Frame Dad. How long is this video gonna fucking take? Oh my fucking god. These things I want to do. This is gonna be making me not want to nerd out and make stupid videos. But this is a genius video, that's why I'm making it. For fuck's sake, I just, what is with my internet? Oh my fuck, this fucking iPhone's crashing. I'm connected to my stupid hotspot. Ah, for fuck's sake, whatever. If you play Smash, you know that Ike has this really cool looking side B that reaches. Oh my fuck this piece of shit. Am I even connected to the internet anymore? No. What? You know what? Who gives a fuck? Ike side B is gonna charge to max charge. Okay. Ike side B. Charges to max. Charges to max instantly when he's over 100. Okay, and not every time. Instantly. Like basically, very fast. Like when he's over. Almost. Like very fast. Almost instantly. Okay, basically instantly. When he hits 100%. Okay. And it's cancelable into jump. He's supposed to be a fast freaking god flying around the stage. You should be watching, like, I can find the fucking video. I wonder if my internet's just fucking raped right now. It's fucking toast. Oh my fuck. It looks like it's still here, but it's fucking lying to me. Let's see, what's it? Waluigi battle rap. Oh my fuck, if I can't get this going, I'll be so pissed. Okay, at least I can get this, huh? So you gotta understand, guys.
Well, this resume is getting seen, just not by who you
Just
want.
shut the
You need a
fuck
better
up.
plan.
Get out of my way.
Slash. Then I took out my racket, quickly took.
Let's see this shit. Let's see how much of this violent shit I can get on here. So the fight between this guy.
Electrolytes, I'm buzzing up, so now who's next to fight? I'm fully charged, so you can step up, Ike. Yeah, we collided in epic fashion, the heavens clash.
This is how Ike's supposed to be moving in Smash. You understand this? Why does the person who animated this, the reason why they animated it like this is because Ike is supposed to be like Superman. You play his fucking game, you understand what I'm talking about. Those people who don't play his game, they don't fucking understand this guy's literally fucking Superman. Ike is Superman. He even has Superman's red cape. He even kind of looks like Superman. Okay? He's the buff Superman archetype. Right?
I'm fully charged, so you can step up.
So Ike is supposed to be Superman. Oh, you understand? If you watch Luigi's Smash battle, the reason why it's Ike is like Superman here, and Luigi kills basically everybody instantly, struggles against very few characters, struggles against Ike is because he is the Superman of Fire Emblem. Okay? That's it. That's it. He's the Superman of Fire Emblem. So everybody should shut the. I'm right. I'm right here, and I know I am. So Nintendo can listen to me because, ugh, how am I supposed to cut this out? Who gives a fuck? Okay, let's just kind of wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Shut up. Just let my genius, grow. Okay, this is fucking genius here. This is a genius video. It's a good video. Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of my way now. So Ike, 2 jumps. Cool. You understand this concept. Next concept, class. I'm the professor here. He has 2 jumps, and when he hits 100%, it's cancelable into jumps, okay? So he can combo out of his side B. He's blitzing the stage. Ike, what's it called? I think it's like quick draw. Something like quick draw. Speed blitz. He's speed blitzing. Speed blitz. How about, I'm not even going to make it this complicated. Okay, Ike, because of his side B's changed into this cancelable insta whatever once he goes to over 100%, because he's a hero. He's a hero, he's a superman, he's a superhero, he's still part of the hero, strongest in a pinch. Ike, speed blitz. Speed blitzes, okay? Like a superhero, like the fucking Goku, blah blah. He's a speed blitzer. But it's not going to be all the time, because that'd be kind of busted. No, he's busted when he's in a pinch. He has to hero up. When he heroes up, he goes fucking Superman mode. And his side B's red. His side B, when it reaches max, side B max is red, because that looks fucking cool. Blue's kind of but if it turned red, it would be looking fucking epic. He'd just be flashing across the stage with a red cape. Max, red. Red flash. So red flash. And plus kills with up B knockback, okay? With up B knockback. This he knows up B knockback, okay? KB, whatever. That's probably enough. What else do I need to write? At 150%, Dawn's Black Knight armor. Dawn's, you don't know the Black Knight, you need to fucking know, okay? Dawn's Black Knight armor and knockback is halved. This is too much stuff to write. Knockback is halved, okay? Boom, right? That's fucking epic. Okay, so when he's if you don't manage to kill Ike, he gets 150%. Knockback is literally fucking halved against him, and he deals how much? He has plus 40 KBG added to all his moves, so he starts killing you basically at 70% with everything, But he's slower. But he's a little slower. But slower. Like Incineroar. So he becomes really slow, really strong. Like the Black Knight. Like this unstoppable Black Knight. Okay, cool. Okay? So let's go back to my good old presentation here. So Ike's gonna don the armor of his greatest rival, the one who's able to stand up to him. He's gonna use the Alondite, right? He's gonna be wearing this armor whenever he's under 50%. He's gonna have knockback halved against him, and he's going to be a beast because he's meant to be. He's gonna be working with Micaiah because the Black Knight protects Micaiah, and Micaiah comes out. Plus Micaiah, okay? Can't forget that. Plus Micaiah. He's gonna get Micaiah backing him up, who's like this mage girl who's pretty central to the series. She would be a good inclusion in Smash, and this is the perfect way to do it because she's kind of a central-ish mage to the series. She's like the other protagonist of what's his name, Ike's game. She's the other protag. Okay, she's a primary protagonist. She's gonna be backing up Ike with her light magic. She's gonna be using light blast from a distance, blast, blast, blast. Okay, so you understand. Okay, he's gonna be like Rosalie and Luma, just like he's gonna have a backup. When he gets 150%, it's gonna be fucking epic. Then who else? Okay, Anna. He's gonna put on the fucking emblem ring. She's gonna be able to use fucking everything. Okay, she's gonna put on this fucking emblem ring, like Shulk. She's gonna have Sigurd. You don't know who Sigurd is because if you're not a Fire Emblem person, but she's gonna have a horse. She's gonna be able to get a horse. Okay, she's gonna have Roy. She's gonna be able to use his fire. She's gonna be able to blast like every single swing of her sword is gonna blast out fire. She's gonna have like speed. She's gonna be like as fast as like Sheik. She's gonna be as fast as like Sheik. Okay, naturally, maybe be a little heavier. Okay, she's gonna be like the mobility of like Greninja. Maybe it's gonna have like mobility stats like Greninja, but she's gonna be kind of whatever until you put on her fucking emblem ring and you start using Roy. You're gonna have Roy with the mobility of Greninja. What the actual fuck? With actual fire coming from his blade. Lots of fiery attacks. And then you're gonna have what? You're gonna have Sigurd on a fucking horse, galloping across the stage. Basically, you're gonna have her just skipping across the stage at stupid speeds. At speeds of like actual like speed shulk, right? With Sigurd and his lance. Okay. Then you're gonna have what? You're gonna have I could even find it. Anna using emblem arts. Using emblem engage. Using all. This takes some fucking time. I'm getting mad at just making this video. Do we have like a fucking montage here? I'm getting so pissed off. Ugh, whatever. Let's go. Using Sigurd. I'm getting so fucking pissed off. Using Sigurd. Engage. Give me some shit here. Make this stupid shit complicated. Basically, you can whatever. I just want to see Sigurd engage attack. Sigurd engage attack. How about Anna all engage attack quotes. Just there we go. Let's fucking go.
When life got stressful, vaping was that instant
Shut
relief.
the fuck up.
But the thing about a quick fix?
The fuck up.
Edelgard! Count on
Let's
me.
go.
Now you... Camilla! I'll protect you. Poor thing. Glad that's over with. Time to play!
Okay. Sigurd.
There's nothing to fear. I will protect...
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Roy!
She's gonna charge from the fucking horse. By the way, when she puts on the Sigurd, you don't even know play the game. It's just if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. She can cross the entire war battlefield instantly, basically. So she's gonna become like basically Shulk speed with this thing and just be charging across with her fucking horse, right? Then she's gonna have Celica, who's like a major pro tag, good character.
Maybe I'll be protected.
See this shit.
I trust. Stop here. My apologies.
And use Warp Ragnarok, which basically is going to allow her to teleport and attack. Okay? This is just too much shit. Okay, but she's going to have Celica. What is he going to have? Let's go here. Imagine Anna here. She's going to have at the very top, or whatever, okay? But here's the thing. Let's use an example. We could have like Sigurd as basically speed, okay? We could have Roy as basically smash, okay? We could have Celica with Warp Ragnarok as Buster, okay? Now who else do we have here? Right now we have a mage rep. We need to have Robin in there, okay? We're gonna have Robin in there as our second mage rep because he is one of the emblem rings, sorta. And she's gonna be able to use 11 sword and all his magic spells. So we're gonna have Robin as like fucking shield down here, right? Then we have one more left. We gotta have something that's like either flying or armored, something unique here because we could have Emblem Lyn because it allows her to use clones. So we could have Emblem Lyn to have her use clones or something else. But basically she's gonna have the emblem ring, okay? Those first four are the most important one, right? She's gonna have the emblem fucking ring. And then finally you have Arvis, who's gonna be a magic powerhouse with fire spells, okay? He's gonna be a fucking nuke, right? Just blasting the stage like every single fire character, Bowser's fire breath combined with Samus's blast turned into fire, everything turned into fucking fire. Like a fucking fire magic nuke. Okay? Like a true wizard. Like Ike's eruption? Ike's fully charged eruption? That kind of shit is gonna be nothing compared to Arvis's Magic is gonna be everywhere, bro. What's this? Where is it? Where is it? Give me it. This is bullshitting me. This is fucking internet. I don't have fucking internet. Fucking internet. Okay. Oh my fuck. Okay, who gives a fuck? You get the idea if you have a brain cells, okay? I have a lot of brain cells to make this off the top of my head. So we're kind of missing Dragon here a little bit. So actually, one of them's going to be Tiki. Instead of whatever else I said, the last one's going to be Tiki, okay? We can skip Emblem Lane or something. Or you could give her 6 and have Tiki and Emblem Lane. So whatever. We'll give her 6 and be lazy. Nah, I can't do that shit, bro. Let's see this. We could have one down here. I don't understand why I couldn't have one. You could have one down here, straight down. We could have Sigurd, like speed. We could have what? What's this? Celica, Warp, Ragnarok. We could have Roy up here. We could have, you know, we have a lot of bullshit here, guys. I keep on forgetting. Okay, we're gonna have Tiki as basically like one of these down here. We could have Lynn as another one to make clones of herself, and we can have whatever the else fuck there was. I'm losing brain cells now because I'm just thinking too hard. There's too much code in my mind. But this guy's just gonna be like a fucking nuke, a stage hazard, the character. And I just be annoying as fuck because this guy represents a lot of different things in Fire Emblem. King, wizard, villain. Okay. Just search up Arvis, Fire Emblem. I'm not gonna do that work for you. You don't understand how that's perfect. We need a villain. He represents the mage archetype. He represents the king, not just a hero, the king archetype. Okay. And he's kind of sinister but powerful. Okay, he's a powerful figure. Okay, influential, very influential in the story. He's a change maker, right? He's a passionate personality. So of course he's going to be in the game. These 4 characters. This is the objective best list right here. I have fixed Fire Emblem and Smash. Okay, so the debate is settled. It's these 4 characters. Okay, there. Perfect. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Right? So, whatever. It's going to be Marth, Ike, Anna, and Arvis. You understand? There. I have fixed Fire Emblem Smash. Sakurai or whoever the fuck makes the next game, thank me.